Hello everybody, welcome to Shin-Kiba. This is a station with a platform outside in the beautiful sunshine of Chiba, just outside of Tokyo, with a really pretty view of the sky tree over there. As we are waiting now for the train to come in here, which is going to be taking us to Tokyo Disneyland and eventually to, for me, Costco. Oh, here it comes right now. Shin-Kiba is connected with the Yurakucho Line, and Yurakucho Line, probably the main subway line that'll get you to Tokyo Disneyland, at least close. You can take the train from Tokyo Station, but actually I think Yurakucho Line for most people, probably better to get dumped off. I gotta go up here. Oh my god. The train doesn't come all the way to the end of the platform here. So it's not really far. It's like a 8-minute ride to get there. That's the dinosaur bridge near Wakasui. I think it's nicknamed Dinosaur Bridge. You can see the traffic on the left side is Wangan Dori, and it's usually full of cars. The train is the faster ride. Oh, there's the Ferris wheel. That's Kasai Rinkai Park. Kasai Rinkai Park used to be, I think this used to be one of the biggest Ferris wheels in the world. Of course, not anymore, but it was it is pretty massive. This is before Tokyo Disneyland, Kasai Rinkai Park. And from here we kind of enter into Edogawa Ward, which is one of the 23 wards of... Actually, we're still in Tokyo, not in Chiba. And then after Edogawa Ward, we enter into Chiba.
The next station is Kasai Rinkai Park, JE6. The doors on the right side will open.
They've got a nice botanical garden here, and there's an aquarium, so it's a good place to go with the family.
ご注意ください。 先、電車が揺れますのでご注意ください。お立ちのお客様はつり革、手すりにおつかまりください。We will be changing to another track. If you are standing, please hold on to a hand strap or rail. 次は舞浜です。
Oh, next one.
The next station is Maihama.
Maihama.
JE7.
Oh, you can see the Disney Hotel. I think that's the Ambassador Hotel. No, that's not the Ambassador. It's one of the Disney hotels right there. Whoa. You can feel the Disney spirit here. Oh, there's a castle. And there you go. We're here. Listen. They have Disney jingles, which is kind of cool. JR's gone that distance to do that. So I'm speaking softly to be polite on the train. I apologize. Let's say goodbye to this train. Oh, we could say goodbye to this train. This is the Musashino Line, I believe. And it's going to be cutting across. I'm actually going to be taking the next train, which is a local, to go to Costco because I need to get some supplies. After I publish a video, I've got a little window before I really have to buckle down and get back to work hardcore. So it's a pretty short ride from Shin-Kiba. That's why I think Shin-Kiba might be the better choice. For those that are riding out to Disney, I think that this is probably the better choice. You can see there's a lot of Disney-esque people. Let me go to the front here. Maybe I can see a little bit of Expedia, which is a shopping mall. If you don't actually have to go into the Disney park to have a reason to come here, Expedia right there, Expedia, I think that's the shopping mall past that window. You see that right there? And you can get a lot of stuff. There's a shopping mall, a movie theater, tons of restaurants. And you can get a pretty good Disney vibe inside of there. And then there's the Disney store, which is right before. They're still doing the construction. There's the castle. I like it. What? Expedia. Expedia. Thank you, Saya. I really forget this. But yeah, this is the way to get there. I think Shin-Kiba is probably the better route to go on the Yurakucho line, but if you go from Tokyo Station, then you can probably get a seat. But usually on the weekdays, it's not as crowded unless you're going in the morning, which is not what it's now. But Yurakucho is and anyways, you only have to stand for about 2 stops, right? So it's not a big deal. All right, here comes my next train. I'm taking the local train here. Right there, the 13:27 or 1 p.m. You know, you got to learn the 24-hour clock, the military clock, I guess we call it in the U.S., but in Japan for train times, they always use military time here. I hope this is useful. I think for anybody who's going to be going to Tokyo Disneyland, just being able to see the ride is kind of interesting because, you know, you're going to be following in my footsteps for this. The Musashino Line. Musashino Line is a pretty useful one to get back and forth. It also goes to Shin-Urayasu, which is also a pretty big residential area, suburbs of Tokyo. But Maihama Station, man, this is it. That's all I kind of got for you here. Tokyo Disney Resort. I'm going to be jumping on this next train going to Costco. If you have any requests, you need anything from Costco, leave in the comments below. I'm just kidding. I'm just going to get some soap and some household stuff that Kanai says, you better get out of the house and do something. It's a sunny day, she said, because she's working at home. And I agree with her. I got to get some sunshine. So I'm taking the 45-minute trip to Costco and back. But I'm going to be here for Leo's birthday next month, in March. So we'll be back in Disney, and maybe we're not allowed to live stream inside of Disney, but maybe bring you some uploaded Strovie footage of the trip there. We always go in March, at least until Leo is old enough where they charge him to enter, which I think is going to be next year. Kids are always a year younger for a little bit longer, especially when Disney charges what they charge. All right, here comes the Musashino Line, the local train going into Makuhari Suna. I think it's what it's called. All right, here it comes right now. I love the light jingles, right? It's just kind of relaxing. They said, JR told me in the 1970s, the bells for an NHK World Report I was doing years ago, the bells were just so loud and violent. They switched it to try to relax riders because they already had a lot of stress in their daily lives. All right, we'll ride in the front here. And then I can say goodbye. Thank you. Michael Sasano, thank you so much. See you guys later. Mahalo. Mata ne.